Drive Show.
Tom, hey. I know she's following me, Big Boss Man shit.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Up
And it's your boy Ade.
Welcome back to another episode of BossTalk. It's my guys right here to the right of me, my boy Zay.
It's good. And we have
Chandler.
Yo, it's good.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna let them introduce yourselves real quick. Just give everybody a quick description of who y'all are. I ain't gonna lie, these are two very black, prestigious people in my heart. For me.
Alright, so Zay Stacks, CEO of EBSL. Appreciate both of y'all for having me.
Thank you for coming.
EBSL stands for Everybody Spread Love. Came out 2013. I think freshman year of high school. I came up with it. I was not serious about it. It was like more so of like just a little clique, me and my close friends. And it became something special over the years.
Alright, so I'm Chandler. Name of my brand is NamelessNYC. I started about 3 years now when I was in college and shit. One of my mans, he's Sean, shout out you. That was like the first time I ever designed a tee. He put me on shit like that. And after we kind of separated, he moved on to other things. I worked on Man Larique. We've been running it up ever since. NamelessNYC is just a brand without a name because I feel like name brands don't define people who they are. That you can still get fined some regular shit. It's nameless also because like less is more. Feel me? You don't always gotta do too much to feel me.
I actually never knew that. That was the originator brand. That's nice.
That's a fact.
What's up? NamelessNYC.
NamelessNYC, EBSL. I'm gonna let my brother Ade talk about Boss Made real quick before we get into things.
Boss Made, you guys don't already know. You should know because this episode is out now.
That's a fact.
So Boss Made is our brand. We started way back in high school, so around 2016. So it was first established. So what Boss Made means to me is that we're all capable of being bosses, every single one of us. So it doesn't matter what path you guys go in life, what path you choose. All the end goal is all the same, to be at the top. So today we're gonna have a good episode of discussing black-owned businesses. And
B.o.B and NYC.
NYC.
We're gonna jump right into it. B.o.B and NYC, black-owned businesses in New York City. Each one of us have our own brands. I just want us to bring attention to what it means to have a black-owned business in New York. And I'm gonna pass it off to my brother Chandler.
Yeah, got you.
Just give me your own experience as a black man owning a brand in New York City. And just like the positives and the struggles that you have experienced.
Like owning something, that's important, bro. Ownership is important, bro. You think about it, like our ancestors, people owned them, bro. And now we get the chance to own businesses and shit like that. So that's the first thing, like ownership's important. And NYC, bro, sad to say, you can't survive off a 9 to 5, bro. You gotta have something of your own to make your income better and stuff like that. So, it's kind of crazy. There's positive and there's negatives though, especially being black though. Like having a black-owned brand and owning something is important for all of us out there. But there's pros and cons to everything. The cons is like a lot of people say I don't get enough support or whatever, but you could find your own support for a fact. You don't need feel me? Like once you find your niche, eventually support's gonna come. I could say that's one of the pros though at the end of the day, because like not everyone gets supported. Pros one of the cons. Speaking for pros, I would say ownership for a fact. Like just the fact you get to own something, you get to make money from it. Like it could take you to places. It gives you networks, like networks you with people. It's a lot.
Pass it off to Zay.
Pros, I would say, for instance, being black owning a black business is I guess the notoriety you get,
That's a fact.
It's just not even just everyone on the outside, but even like family. Like my family's like my biggest supporters. Like they buy most of my merch. They listen to all my music. They do, so just making your parents proud, your family proud. They know you have a brand. That's to me that's one of the biggest pros. Making your loved ones proud. A con I would say is just starting from the bottom. Say as us being black, starting from the bottom is like I think it's more like other races have better privilege, better, so
We got to
So
do
I
the
think,
groundwork.
yeah, we got to do the groundwork, and we got to really have tunnel vision.
Right.
Without a team, we really can't. I think it's just a little bit harder for us.
So what I would ask y'all now is, black-owned businesses not support each other.
I would say yeah, because the main reason for it is because we're each other's competition.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's
So-
a fact, bro.
So, well, it's everybody on this panel. I would say, excluding us, I think we collab already. We,
Yeah.
we almost like I would say. I always tell Opie, I always say, yo, we cousin brands. It's like because our brands are like cousins. But I'm saying on the outside, it's like we each other's competition. So instead of me supporting this dude, I'm trying to one up him. He's trying to one up me. And that's where the disconnect comes from.
That's true. So what I would ask now is, how can we change that? It's the crab barrel mentality will never help us succeed in life. Like, we have to help each other climb out. We need to use each other as our own stepping stools. Like we're all helping each other rise, and that's what we're supposed to do as one black men helping each other. And I feel like that's just another conversation we'll dive into deeper, like why that's a lack.
Yeah.
Just that in the community, but we need to help each other grow if we want to grow ourselves.
I agree.
There's enough for it for all of us.
Yeah,
There's so much money in the world. Like we all can have a lot of it.
The top is lonely. I want my brothers at the top.
There's no need to be stingy. Like we can all get to it.
I remember the first time we collabed. I said that. I said like, yo, like it's easier that way. Like we can win together. It's
definitely easier, bro.
Strength in numbers.
Yeah, we can work on that. And I feel like we have every capability to work on that, and we have no excuse not to.
Chandler, what do you think? Why do black-owned businesses they don't support each other? If you want to add anything to what he said.
Honestly, bro, everyone got their own shit going on, bro. That's
true.
the number one shit, though.
Mm-hmm.
Like, everyone got their own shit going on, and it's like I feel like you don't even gotta buy my stuff, bro. Like there's certain shit you could teach me, and certain shit I could teach you, bro. I mean, simple shit like that can help a nigga go so far, bro. A lot of people don't realize that. We've been sharing their shit, liking a comment. Like you don't gotta really buy, like give the money for them to, for me, grow.
Show support.
That's a fact. You can
Support is not just
different
money.
ways. Exactly.
Support is not just money.
And guess what?
Word,
The
bro.
support I show you could take you off and blow up
Exactly.
just like you
That's
said.
a fact. And if I'm really your man and you did that, I'm doing the same thing for you.
I appreciate you. Damn, I remember when this person helped me out get to where I'm at today. Let me show love to their brand. Help them out. Help them get to the level I'm at too. So that's why showing love is very powerful.
Show love and show support for a fact.
Support your local black-owned businesses, y'all. For real. For real. Black-owned businesses capitalize off of the name black-owned business to
like the moniker, you feel me?
To scam individuals or to like upsell the name.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna say.
I want to say scam. I'll say upsell.
I'm not gonna say the scam, but in general, bro, niggas they're gonna support you because you have that black owner. Like it kind of gives you. I don't know what it just gives you a little something, like a little push, bro. But I don't know why, but it just does. I feel like it gives you an advantage sometimes. When you say, "Oh, I'm a black owner," people want to support you more because, like, you don't need like a structure or a crib or anything. So I feel like we got more of that right now. And I guess people just, I don't know. I feel like the name just brings more support sometimes.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate. Yeah, and be honest. So what?
That's a fact. I'm not saying nothing wrong with it.
I think we finally got
because that's what other
we finally got it.
I ain't say nothing wrong with that, but it's a fact. It helps it.
We finally got a wave. Let's take advantage.
Exactly. Devil's advocate. I want to use this example. I know you and Up-Ed used to be in Forex.
Word.
Is there any truth to the pyramid scheme? People say that Forex is a pyramid scheme.
I wouldn't say
Forex. They would use their other, their peers, their other black brothers.
This motherfucker.
I told this spice.
I just want to know.
I was that P150. I'm not going back. I was on the
residual income.
Residual income was taken, bro. Listen, it was the pandemic. We was doing anything. Let's be honest.
Man, fuck it. I'm a hoe. That's my life. I ain't choose it. It chose me.
But it did in a sense, but it's like, yo, bro, you're gonna it was. I'm not gonna lie. It's a pyramid scheme, but at the same time, listen, bro, at the same time, bro, if you learn what the niggas teaching you, you could do it yourself. Right. So it's like some niggas was making it. Some bro, like, all right, let's say I could teach you something and give you a band right now, right? Okay. Just give me 200 and I'll teach you. Right? Okay. Yo, I could give you but I could do that to mad niggas, bro, and like that each giving me 200. I got the bandwidth. Feel me? You're gonna get the
bandwidth and knowledge.
Not even knowledge, but you could make
You're selling them a dream.
Yeah, bro. It's not really a dream though, bro, because they could do it.
Because they can do it themselves to other people as well. It's all about the talking piece. You feel me? You gotta be able to.
That's crazy though.
It's literally like I got something, you want it, he wants it. Each y'all give me $10, I can get it. But then at the same time, once y'all get in, you could do the same thing to other niggas. Like, yo,
yeah.
I got it now.
I get it. I get it.
But if you take the knowledge that I gave you, bro, and you use it, you can make money from a whole different.
No, I get it.
That's why I say don't say forex. Because Forex is an actual. No, you feel me? You gotta say the companies that utilize Forex to sell a dream.
That's what it
you
is.
feel me? They sold the residual income dream. That's what it is. The actual knowledge of Forex and learn how to trade the market.
It's real.
That shit is real.
True.
It's real.
Yeah. I've done it. I've made money off it.
But if I'm good at getting residual income, all that shit, I'm gonna do the residual income and get money. That's how it is.
If I could tell people about it,
it's 50-50. It's really in the air, bro.
But
and if you notice, how many niggas go for it?
I didn't know.
That question threw me off. I'm not gonna lie.
It was a good question because I didn't even know y'all was in that.
Bro, I was on it. Laptop every day. Was in the crib doing nothing. Might as well. I was trying shit.
I was doing it before the pandemic.
Nah, the pandemic. I was like, nah, I'm popped. Let me do something, bro.
But I would ask you guys.
When we was hitting, I could invest that into Forex and give the nigga 200. See what it's about.
So you know how you were saying that it's an actual skill that people can learn. If you apply it, you can actually make money off of that.
Yes, bro.
How many of the teachers do you think really cared about that though, or they just cared about
what it is, bro? You know what the crazy part is? In my team, bro, they had a nigga who cared about that and who cared about residual, and they taught you both. So he told me how to. One nigga told me how to get other niggas. Other nigga would help me like, okay, this is 50-50. I don't know. I can't talk for other niggas, but in my situation,
because nowadays on my Instagram. I remember maybe a couple of years ago, it was like maybe at least 500 people. Everybody was doing it. And now nobody's doing
quiet about it. So because the niggas who at the top got that residual income, it capped, and that was it.
That was it.
And once the top of the pyramid breaks, what happens?
Everything crumbles.
That's it.
That's it. So I guess that answers our
question.
That's
crazy, bro. This nigga broke back. I was like,
damn. Question for y'all. Do you think there's a disconnect in the black community? Yes or no? For me, we're gonna go around. I'm gonna say yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
All right, we can break it down. How do you want to jump into it? Why you think there's a disconnect in the black community?
Big
that can go. That can go
from like age, race, location,
system, gang culture.
That can go everywhere, shit, bro.
So I want to bring it to like a simple point. How we as a black community, we're just not like structured up as, let's use the Jewish community per se. So you know how they're very structured. So you know how the recent incident with Kyrie Irving happened.
Yeah.
They don't take none of that.
I don't know.
They support each other
differently
through thick and thin, 100%. Like everybody's blood. Yeah, they move as a unit. They move just like the militant. So I would say, why can't we as a black community move just like how they move it?
That's $1 million.
Because that's the way to win. Because there's a lot of Jewish communities in Brooklyn, Queens, Bronx. Right. It's like straight. You see them wearing their, I don't know what it's called. I don't want to disrespect them. But you see them all wearing they all in uniform. They're all together. It's just them in that one neighborhood. Yeah. All their businesses, Jewish owned. Neighborhoods. All together. And they all get money.
It's funny.
They all get money together.
I have like a side story with that. This was actually, this was during the pandemic too, but I have a side story with that. I was at working and I was parking my car in front of a Jewish school. And they like really like gave me like pushback, like you can't park it. Like they came out the school and was like this is public park. This is like anybody could, and they told me like you can't. I left my car there, but I'm saying like they definitely came out the school like you can't park in front of our school. Like I'm like, yo, this is in the Bronx.
See, that's different.
The support is different with them.
They stand in solidarity with each
other.
That's a fact.
So why can't we stand like that?
Bro, we done been through so much stuff, bro. We still learning as a community, bro.
But
like sad to say, it takes years, bro.
Why do we coddle each other? That's the problem. We coddle each other. No,
we do.
We have to hold each other accountable to the fact that if we want better, we have to do better. Like the more we say we can't do it, the more that other races is gonna
The
step
thing
on
is,
us.
bro, not everybody wants better.
That
Sad to say, bro.
even if you don't want better for yourself, want better for your next human being. That's what I'm
Supposed to.
saying.
Not everybody think like that, bro.
Sad.
A lot of niggas think for themselves, bro. They done been in situations where it's like, bro, all I got is myself, and this is it. They don't care for the next man, bro. It's so bad. I care for my niggas for me, but everybody think like that. And there's some niggas who care for them niggas, but fuck them niggas down the block.
Nah, yeah.
So either way, it's like
That's another thing. Even if like, all right, I'm gonna use the people on the panel. It's like us, right? We might be like, yo, Nameless is good, EBSL good, Boss make good,
it's a
but
fact.
everybody else,
Fuck them niggas.
yeah, and that's another. So
Yeah.
it's like halfway support.
Yeah, bro.
So that's still bad. You know what I mean?
That's true.
This
You
is
gotta get to 100%.
That's what I'm saying. Like we gotta do better as a black community. The more we keep looking
I think
at
we
other
need
people,
to figure out how the Jews did it, and then try to just follow their footsteps.
we should be doing that.
We don't
It's
really.
not
It's
easy.
not just
It's
them.
not
It's not just
like
them. but
Asian
I'm saying
Chinese
them
do it
because
too.
they were like
Chinatown.
they was enslaved, right? I'm bugging with the
They were,
Holocaust.
yeah.
So I'm trying to figure out people who've been through like certain like
Trauma.
trauma and shit. How do they? I mean,
I get you.
white niggas just conquered and ran
You
off.
feel
with
me?
that
They
shit.
capitalize on their money. Like
Yeah,
that's
bro.
even another
But the thing is, they keep their money within them, bro.
Yeah.
That's one thing I learned for a fact. If you go to their neighborhood, bro, everything's owned by
It's
them.
controlled.
Yeah.
When we go outside and get something to eat, the black dollar's
Yes.
gone, bro.
Yeah.
Unless you go to the Jamaican spot or the African spot.
That's a fact.
But
We
we
don't
going
run
down,
over
we got
the block,
the
though.
exactly, we don't. Like you could go outside and buy in the Jewish community, buy whatever it's from, you put in money to the Jewish dollar. So
Think
that's
about
just
it.
different, bro.
Golden Crust next to a Spanish restaurant,
Exactly.
next to a Chinese food restaurant.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We don't run a
It's
whole
not no.
neighborhood. I've never seen that.
Yeah, we don't have that. We don't got unless it's the projects. That's what you're talking about. We don't own nothing there.
That's
Yeah.
true.
I try to
I feel
change
like
that.
it starts with ownership then. That's what it really starts with then. Gangsta. Gotta do
It
ownership.
is that.
So
I don't think our mindset is thinking that though.
No.
The average
It's, bro,
Black
we're in
person
New
started
York, bro.
saying
We don't like we
is
care,
not,
but we
is
don't
not
care,
thinking
bro.
like that.
That's what I think.
Yeah.
Like, we care, but it's like we can't care too much. We got so much other shit going on that just doesn't. Like you're gonna try whoever show you love, you're gonna show them back love. Whoever you knew before, you know. For me, that's how I feel like it works. More than that's a black man doing his thing. I'm gonna give him my full support.
I want us to change that. You feel me?
We
Like,
could change that for sure, but
like that's why our brands are so important. The message we push is so important. And that's why I want to push it to everybody else. Like, be more, be boss made, be EBSL, be nameless. Like in New York City, it's like each of our message carries a different weight to it that I feel can be passed on to others that can uplift them.
What can we do as black business owners that can help uplift each other? Like, what are some ways we can help uplift each other? I think we just did it.
Yeah,
like,
showing
right
support.
before we started the stream. We were just giving each other
Yeah.
some tips of how we can improve our website, how can we improve our designs. Like Chandler just came and he saw the new Boss Made tracksuit that Upper has on. And he was like, "Yo, like he needs to get on that. Like he needs to do something just like that." So
Definitely
just
show
saw
you,
us, bro.
definitely show your shirt, bro.
Yeah.
You
Saw us,
know what I mean?
yeah, go ahead.
Of course, I mean,
Yeah, Nameless right there. EBSL. So
That's
yeah.
Boss Made gear on. I mean,
Yeah.
see how we rock it. Links in the description for sure. Check it out.
Definitely in the description. So yeah, definitely we just gotta give each other some tips, help each other. If you know something that the next man doesn't know,
yeah.
don't be stingy with your information.
Right.
Right.
Niggas be stingy, bro.
We could definitely go a
Niggas
long
from New
way.
York, bro. Everybody tuck sauce. That's what it is, bro.
That's
Niggas don't
that's
wanna-
exactly what it
You
is.
know what I mean? Niggas like, I got it by
That's
myself,
exactly
so you don't get it by himself.
You
Sad to
watch
say.
the next man
Yeah.
struggle.
So we have to fight. We have to
Shit
fight as
crazy,
hard as we
bro.
can to break
That's
all
a
that
fact.
negativity, that toxic energy. Just
Right.
try to be better than that. Support the next man. There's a seat for all of us at the top.
That's a fact,
You
bro.
know what I'm saying? So that's what I gotta say about. How about y'all?
I would
What can
say
you do to uplift other black business owners?
support networking.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely need a network.
Yeah, networking. Basically, same thing you were saying though.
Yeah.
Because everybody work together so we could get to the top together. No
Mhm.
crab on the barrel,
bro.
none of that type of mindset. I think you know what it is. It's like the question. That's a good question, but I think everyone here is not like that. So it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mhm.
We
I thought we kind of get it.
Yeah.
Like, we're not.
Like-
we don't think the way that not like
like
the
my
average,
connect. My connect is his connect.
Mhm.
Y'all connect is his connect.
Exactly.
We don't move like that, so it's a little bit different for us.
Yeah.
But for the outside to push that message is definitely support networking. want to see, don't kick the other man when he's down.
That's a fact.
Pick him up. That's all it is.
Nothing wrong with helping the next man, bro.
That's all.
Besides that, I'm gonna probably wrap it up right there. I feel like that was a pretty. We touched on everything good.
Okay.
Yeah.
For sure, check out our website, bossmadeshop.com. I'm gonna drop the EBSL link to his Instagram. My brother Nameless.
NamelessNYC.com.
Check everything in the description. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
Hey, but
share.
before that, we do want to start supporting each other now. So we have some gifts for the
Oh, yeah,
guests.
that's a fact.
Real?
That's
So
a fact.
we're gonna start supporting each other
From
right
Boss
now,
Made,
you know what I'm
Boss
saying?
Made, Boss Talk.
Just
All
to
brothers.
spread the message, we have some
Official.
Boss Made gear.
I respect
You,
that,
Chandler,
bro.
for you, Zay.
Appreciate you.
Thanks for
Boss
having
Made to
us.
Boss Talk.
Boss Made to
My
Nameless,
brother.
to EBSL. Start supporting each other. Support your black
What's
homies.
up, yo?
Support your brothers.
Boss me.
Boss
B.o.B
Made
and
gear.
NYC.
Be more boss me.
Yeah.
It's hard.
That's
Yeah.
tough.
Support each other, but like I said, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share. Oh yeah.
Out of here.
All right,
Thank you.
Throughout the